Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we've been creating these hover effects for you. We sort of got drop down call to actions and slide ins, and I think we got some zoom ins, spin ins. We got a very simple one for you today, and it's one that was requested. Somebody asked, can I have an image and get it to fade into a video? Yep. Absolutely, and it's really easy to do. There's no coding required to do this today. We're just going to use the inbuilt effects that come with the Divi theme itself. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is enable the visual builder. And let's go down to where we want to work. There's the video we got right there. Now I've got a row with 2 columns in it. Now it's a good idea, just my idea, you don't have to have an image that's going to kind of fit the shape of whatever video you want to put in there. So let's go into our empty column here. I'm simply going to put a video module in there. Like I say, all these come standard with Divi. There's the video module. Pop him over here so we can see. I'll get rid of the video that's in there, and we'll add our own. We're going to go over to YouTube, get a URL. Going to insert from a URL right there. Paste the YouTube URL in there. There, we've got our video. And we'll insert it into the post. There it is right there. Okay, so we don't want to see this at all when initially look at it. We just want to see the image. So we better put an image in there that we want to see. So I'm going to save this and we'll go into our column. If you watch any more of these sort of image to text type effects, you know that the image actually resides in the column, not in the module itself. So let's go into the column. I'm going to go into the green tab for the row right here. We're working on column number 2. 1, 2. Let's go in there. And we'll add the background. So you've got color gradient, image or video if you want. I'm going to use an image. Select the image that you want to use. Now of course you can't see it because this module is on top, but that's okay. We're going to adjust that right now, and it's really easy to do. So let's save our column changes, save the row changes. We'll go into our module right here. What we want to do is make this invisible when we're not hovering over it. And to do that, go to Design, we'll go down to Filters, open that up, roll on down to Opacity, which is transparency or see-throughness if you like. Now common to most Divi modules, if you hover over the dark legending there, you'll find some icons pop up. The little arrow here, if there is one, enables you to set a hover state and a non-hover state. Desktop is a non-hover state when your mouse is not on it. Hover, funnily enough, is the hover state when your mouse is on it. So when we hover on it, I want to see it 100%. When we're not hovering over it, I want it to be totally invisible. But I still want it to take up that real estate there. It's still there, we just can't see it. So on hover, I want to make sure it comes back. So put it on the hover, make sure it's 100%. That's great. Now the default time that this Divi theme actually takes to go from desktop to hover or non-hover to hover is 300 milliseconds, which is pretty quick. I like to slow it down for a bit of drama, but that's entirely up to you. If you want to slow it down or even speed it up, go to the Advanced tab. We'll go down to Transitions. Here's the transition duration. There's that 300 default. I'm going to drag mine up to nearer a second, wherever you want to put it that works for you. Now you can use the slider, you can type in a value, and you can increment up and down with the little arrows at the end there too. Don't want any delay, want it to happen as soon as they start rolling over it with their mouse. And the transition speed curve that I actually like to use for these is ease in and ease out. They're all slightly different, some will work better than others in different situations, but for my hover effects that's my one of choice. But have a look at them, decide what's best for you. Okay, so we've changed the timing, we've slowed it down, we've put in our speed curve. Let's save our changes and see if this is going to work for us. Exit the visual builder. And we can go on down. There's our little image of the bridge there when I hover over it. Taking about a second for that video to roll in, which is great. Hit the play button. And there we go, we've got our video playing, and of course they can put it on full screen.
Hi guys,
and watch it on YouTube if they want to. Hit the escape and they'll get back to where they were.
And webdesignandtechtips.com.
So there's how to create an image to video on Hover. I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.